Hey guys, I'm back in Yokosuka again. I just got on the bus. I'm going over to the JMSDF district headquarters to observe one of their helicopter carrier called the JS Hyuga. Usually, Hyuga is not the home port of Yokosuka. They are home port at the Maizuru, Kyoto. And just need to be 5 more minutes to over the Japanese as jmsdf district headquarter area. I just got off one of the bus. This is like a JR Yokosuka stations. This is a very unique station that there's no steps. There's all the flat. Here, what you see on JMSDF headquarter building. And what you're seeing is two of their like a destroyer. Here, the docks side by side. The right is Takanami, left is Onami. It's both the destroyers. And today is very sunny. It's kind of warm. It's not windy around this area. This is the overview of the JMSDF district headquarter building. This is unique, very unique that they are using two of the floor to connect it. On the left, they on the board connected. They are preparing to do something there. Usually, you don't see this the floor connected to this area. And when you observe, on the right side is a U.S. Navy side. The boat is coming is one of the transport ships from the JMSDF side. These boats they're trying to transport all the people from to one ship to the other. When you look around, what you are going to see is the U.S. Navy's one of the destroyers under repair. And when you move around to the right, and it's all the part of the U.S. Naval Base side. And moving to the right, you just saw the tips. This is the barracks. All the sailor is sleeping this barge ships. This is what you saw as the USS Fitzgerald. And the right this is like a repaired berthing barge. Another ships right here is a park side by side. When you look to these are two of the tugboat for the U.S. Navy side. And now today you're seeing JMSDF submarines. Two are the docks side by side in this area too. And you can see it's not too windy, and it's a pretty good day to walk around this park to observe what type of ships they are. So what you're seeing is two of the JMSDF destroyer. The left, you just saw the ships. This is like a stealth type of the ships. And on the left, like a triangle, it's a little unique shapes. It's a stealth type of ships. And here, right next to Takanami, this is like a front view of Takanami, and right and left is Onami. And the ships you are seeing on the right is just the tip. This is like a JS Hyuga. This is one of the jmsdf, a helicopter carrier. And this ships you are not going to like a sea here. This is it's the first time I saw the JS Hyuga dock at the Yokosuka today. There's like a JS Hyuga. This is a rare view. Izumo JS Izumo is the home port of the Yokosuka, but there's no sign of JS Izumo today. And once again, when you look up from the side view, you can tell how big JS Hyuga is. At the main deck, there is no signs of helicopters probably in place, and the ships look like it. Here, once again, this is a U.S. Navy side. You are seeing Fitzgerald and the barging ships, and the two of the tugboat, and JMSDF side of the submarines. And today is very warm and not too windy. So it's the best day to walk around the park called Belny Park from the JR Yokosuka toward the Yokosuka Shopping Center. It's gonna be a 10-minute walk. It's a pretty good walk from viewing all those different kind of ships from the U.S. Navy side, also the JMSDF side too. And let's take a look at it from this angle. It's kind of hard to tell the two of the Japanese submarine. They are what you're seeing only the tip of the submarine, but the size is close to probably the size of the airplane. Yeah. And today looks like the high-ranking, probably the admiral, is visiting these ships. And when you walk around today, they are in the part of the German Oktoberfest. They're going on. Usually you don't see these type of tent, the signs of the beer. Today is not October, but it's just July. But they are having Oktoberfest here, so you can taste all kinds of German beer here. You can eat a different type of taste of sausage, German sausage, and the meat here too. Let's take a look at what you can drink. These are a type of the drinks and the snacks you can order. And this is still early, so I don't see anyone start drinking yet. Probably you have to wait it until evening today. What you're seeing here, it's a dry dock first. This is like back in 150 years old. Another one is close to 140 years old, dry dock second. And then other one, what you're seeing is dry dock third. This is a pretty old one too, over like 150 years old. This is what you are going to see from the Japanese Veroni Park. They are the US base is offering the base historical tour organized by Yokosuka City Hall. So once you join the tour, you are able to visit a dry dock first, second, and third, and see the close look at the view there. And once again, this is like a little side view of, so from this angle you are seeing is a two of a Japanese submarines side by side. And this is one of the US Navy's tugboat, Pulialap. It's a nice view to walk around. So it's about 10-minute walk from the JR Yokosuka toward the Kosuka side. Well, it was a wonderful day for walking.